Okay, so your next part, you will be putting your lining piece onto your main piece. And I wanted to show you, I had learned this trick from somebody else as well. What you do is you take your lining piece and you just cut the slit, but not too long, because if you go any longer, then it will show in your final product. So basically I have that cut and I have my SF101 on there. I'm gonna take this piece. So you see I have put that cute little thingamajig there. So what this does is it makes it easy for you to turn it right side out. And it also doesn't take away from any of the outside stitching that you do, which I really like. So basically you're just gonna make sure it matches. I like to just use the same pins that I have. So when I first started watching the videos on how to do the necessary clutch wallet, and before even that, when I would just look at the tutorial, like from a pattern, I was so overwhelmed, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is all so hard. And I wish that I would have had a video like mine, so I could learn some ways to do it that, you know, kind of make it easier. And I always make the lining piece a little bit bigger, so you'll see on the back side I'm gonna have to trim some of that, but I'll end up sewing from the opposite side anyways. So you're just gonna pin it all the way around. Pay extra attention to right here, because it's gonna do some funky things. But you want to make sure that you don't take away any fabric that needs to be there. You see what I'm talking about? Because that guy. So as I said, I do a little bit too much fabric, but that's okay. Okay, so now I'll turn it around this side, and then I will stitch all the way around, basically where the SF101 is. It's like 1/4 of an inch. And then we'll turn it right side out. Okay, next, so I sewed all the way around like I had mentioned, and you're gonna wanna flip it around just to make sure that you got everything. So you don't have any like stitching going off of the fabric, since you did a few layers. So then now you take your pinking shears, these are fun, and you just go down the sides where it's curved. And I'm gonna go down this side as well, just because it's a little much fabric, because I think I'm too big, which is fine. Make sure not to stitch or cut through your stitching. Might get loud in here. My family just got home. Okay, so now you're gonna flip it right side out. Just pull this guy out, and then you're gonna iron it. Try to do this. Now you're gonna iron it. Okay, so I've ironed it, and I want to show you another trick that I do. So, you know, we had this, and there's those lines. That's basically gonna be like where you put your card slots and your zipper pocket. So what I like to do, just to make sure that I have my twist locks perfect, is I iron it down, and then I just pretend. There's my Yoda. And there you have it. So that's how I know that it turned out right. And I hope that these videos help you. Thank you.